Hello everyone, this video is about conditional formatting. In this video, I will explain in a simple step-by-step instruction with examples how to use conditional formatting tools. Those of you who look at stock prices, you know very well just by looking at stock price color whether it went up or down. Take a look at this one, right? When I look at this, I can tell very easily that of all these stocks, Apple, Plug Power, Microsoft went down for the day and everything else went up. This is the power of visualization. This is exactly what the conditional formatting tool is used for. Conditional formatting is a great tool for visualizing your worksheet. Very easy to do, just simple three steps, right? If we look at this, let's take a look at this one. Just three simple steps. You go to Home tab. Home tab, you have this conditional formatting. You click on conditional formatting. You get all these rules, and based on that, you make decisions. Just three simple rules. Step number one, Home tab, conditional formatting, and this. With that, let's take a look at some of the examples. All right, so let's start with example number one. The three steps, right? Home, conditional formatting, then you go select the rules, and then based on the criteria, you pick one of those. All right, so let's take a look at this one. Let's suppose you are working in a factory and your job is to test light bulb, and you need to do the pass fail data recording. So you tested all these are the result for pass and fail. Now I can look at it, but it's not easy to tell which one is pass, which one is fail, unless I go read every single one of them. The visualization is not that great. So let's do the conditional formatting to make it look more user friendly. So, okay, this is the column that I'm interested in doing the conditional formatting. So, step number one, home, conditional formatting, highlight cell rules. Now, if you look at it, this is the text, right? Not numbers. You go to text that contains. I know you cannot see this pop up, so you go do the okay, what you do. You put okay the fail one. What I want to do is I want to see light red fill with dark red text, and that you go hit OK, and that is what is right. So this is what is actually popped up, right? Is a skin a pop-up skin like this popped up. I put fail over here and then this. Now let's do one more thing now. Let's do for the past one, right? Same thing again. Home, conditional formatting, highlight. This is text, and then this time we're going for pass. But what I want to do with pass is I want to do it in green, right? Let's go do the green. Voila. You see that? So now it's very easy to tell which one is pass and which one is fail. Now let's take an example. If I make this from pass to fail, see what's going to happen. See this? This change the color. Same thing is pass. Make it fail, change color. What happened if I change this from fail to pass? So this is the example number one. Let's do example number two now. On this one, I have taken an example of numbers. This is for the stock price. Right? Let's suppose I bought all this stock on October 1st, and when I go back and look at October 31, this was the price at that time. So, and when I see, okay, how much money I make on that or how much I lost, this is what it comes up to. Now, it's very hard to visualize it, right? Which one I'm making too much money, which one I'm losing it. So let's use the power of conditionaling formatting to figure it out, right? So let's do this. Step number one, home. Step number two, conditional formatting. First highlight this, right? Conditional formatting, and then you have highlight cell rules. And let's do this greater than, right? So what I'm doing is anything that's greater than 0 will show up as green wind, right? So conditional formatting, highlight cell rule, greater than equal to 0. I want this to be green, right? No. Now the other thing, anything that is less than 0, I want it to be red, right? So same thing, home, conditional formatting, highlight cell rule, less than 0, what I want is right, right. Now you see that? How easy it is. Now I can tell exactly, okay, for all these 12 or 13 that I own, there's only one, two, three, four I make money, rest of them I lost money. Right? So the conditional formatting make the visualization so great, simple and easy. Let's do one more example to make sure we all understand it very well. Okay, this is the last example, right? I'm going to do so. Let's suppose you are taking a reading for your blood pressure on a daily basis, and this is your good reading is anything below 120, it should be good. Anything below 180 should be good. And if the pulse is greater than 60, it should be good. This is just an arbitrary number, right? It doesn't just doing it just for the heck of example. So let's suppose you did all this reading, right? This is what all it is. Now, what is it is? Anything less than 120 is good, right? So if it's over 120, it is bad, right? So what I want to do is I want to look at right now. If I go, I have to read every single one of them. Let's do the conditional formatting and see if there's anything that's over 100. So go home, conditional formatting, highlight rule, greater than 120. Okay, you see this? All of them are red, means except few of those. Now you can very easily tell which is the good reading, which is the bad reading. Same go on this one. Diastolic, right? Okay. Anything below 80 is good. Anything over 80 is bad. So let's go do the same thing. Home, conditional formatting, highlight rule, greater than 80 is bad, right? Now you see this, very easy to identify which is within the target, which one is missing target. Now let's look at the pulse thing. Same on the pulse, right? Anything greater than 60 is good. So what I want to do is see anything which is less than 60 is bad, right? Home, conditional formatting, highlight rule, less than 60. Now you see that? This is pretty much, so I have three examples. Hopefully that is sufficient to understand it. Hope you like the video. So please share, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any question or comment, please leave it in the comment section. I will reply to every single one of them. Thank you, and I hope you had a good day.